Handler moves away, second of the afternoon. Flag sets and ready, gate scratch back. They're off and racing from the 1275 meter mark. Starters caught them to a perfect beginning. Deep route, bid match responded well. Bankers 81 towards the inside and wins 8, gets urged along under Geraldine Xiao. She now goes and picks up the lead down the back straight. So wins 8 the leader from Bankers 81. Bid match, they make her a line of 3. 2 lanes back to Tangesh, who sits on the outside of Steel Cutter. Then the same margin to First Bowl ahead of Pacific Windsor. Further back in the field to Jules 61. That's racing just ahead of Benbow Frenette at terms of reference. And at the back end of the field is Bingo Master. About 10 lanes cover the field as they're into the turn. 600 left to travel. Up in front. Wins 8 by 3/4 of a length. Bankers 81 the outside and second. Bid match 3 wide the journey. Tangesh is just in behind the leading trio. 2 lengths off the leader. Off the bits is First Bowl. Steel Cutters in behind those with Pacific Windsor. Jules 61 hooks towards the outside of the track. Then comes Frenetic Benbow. They further back in the field. Top of the straight now. 350 left to travel. Bankers 81 2 lanes clear. Bid match in second. Tangesh looking for a way through down on the inside, but he's struggling to quicken as Bankers 81 has got first run on the field. Shoots 3 lanes clear. Jules 61 out the pack chasing deep route. You got Bingo Master. Then comes Bid Match, but it's all Bankers 81. The Bankers home. He wins. Second place will go the way of Bingo Master. Jules 61 in third. Benbow snuck up into the back end of Quartets in fourth. Frenetic Bid Match. Tangesh faded out. Then came Pacific Windsor. Terms of reference, Steel Cutter, First Bowl. And last across the line was Wins 8. Well, all the money came for number 1, Bankers 81, smashed into 14 and 5. Will go off as the favourite, followed by the 11. Then came Jules 61 and Benbow. So 111 4 and 2. 111 4 2, the provisional call. Number 1, Bankers 81. Nookman, it's an early double for Nookman. This time for the Johnny Lim stable. He was first up this afternoon. Been off the track for just under 2 months rather. Ran a great race behind Grafja Express in his last run before going for a short spell. But he had first run on the field at the top of the straight, and Nookman, he's on the double this afternoon. They absolutely smashed him into favourites at the off. Went into 14 and 5. Tangesh, who was the favourite for quite a while, drifted down to 17 and 7. And he actually missed the first 4 even. So it's number 1, Bankers 81. Second win in the country from 8 local starts. In the colours of Bankers stable. Wins well. Second place, number 11, Bingo Master, also resuming after a spell today from the Jerome Tun stable, followed by number 4, Jules 61, M Zaki for the Abdullah stable in the colours of AJ stable. Also 13 starts in the country, all of them unplaced. He finds the placings today, second up after a break. And number 2, Benbow. Well, it's the same case, 5 starts, all of them unplaced prior to this run, and you'll end up in that 4th spot. Ridden by H. Haikal. 111 4 and 2. That's the provisional call for the running of race 2. And Bankers 81 was always up there on pace. You can see he's right in the middle with Geraldine Xiao and Wednesday on the inside. Bid Match on the outer. Was caught 3 wide the journey. And Bankers 81 didn't have to muster a lot of early speed. He has that natural early pace. He was up there in a handy spot and he had first run on the rest of the field. No excuses for Tangesh. He had the run of the race just in behind the speed. And struggled to quicken in First Bowl. Well, he was pretty much the first horse that came under pressure, and he'll finish second last in running. Bankers 81, a comfortable winner in race 2. Up next is race 3, the Melbourne Racing Club Trophy. This is the first of our trophy races for the afternoon. It's off at 1:45 local time for 49,000 ringgit as a Class 4 Division A over 1,400 metres.